Good evening from New Jersey. It is Friday. Joe's Garage is open. It has been a busy 3 weeks. It's the end of May. No, I am not drinking all these tonight. Just got back from 2 weeks or plus driving around with Frank and Dorothy in Utah, visiting all the national parks. And luckily for me, Russian River now distributes Pliny or older beers, but I was close to the weight limit. Pliny the Elder was obtained in Las Vegas. I bought 12 and got back 10. No, they didn't break. I drank 2. Anyway, Pliny the Elder. I like the beer. But let's get on to some other important stuff too. That's just one thing. And yes, that all went in my suitcase. Nothing broke. Oh, look, some extra beers too. These are from Utah. The Grand Imperial Pilsner from Moab Brewery. That was good. The Amber was also good. Pilsner was better. But this Johnny B's IPA, not so much. I didn't really like it. Pliny the Elder, of course, was better. And we tried to find Bighorn Sheep, and this is as close as we got. There's a video about it, too. Okay, the trip was great. Started off with the Rolling Stones concert. Shot machine guns, hit 4 tiki bars, drove around Utah, visiting all the parks, did everything on the list, except for Goblin State Park, but we swapped that out for an actual dinosaur fossil dig in the middle of nowhere. Yes, we saw dinosaur bones being dug out of the ground. Awesome. And then we actually went to a rock pile in Utah. This is U-dig fossils, and these are trilobites. You get to keep what you find. So this is 500 million years old. Wow, I shipped my rocks home. Anyway, it's not a mail call, but because I didn't mail it, I stuck it in my luggage. But I told you I hit 4 tiki bars. 4. One of them, I didn't get a mug because I already have it. The mug went to Aunt Johanna. But I got 3 new mugs. Did someone say new tiki mugs? Yeah. Remember, the 4th one I already have, Frankie's Tiki Room, but that went to Aunt Johanna. It's a cool mug. This is from the Golden Tiki, and it's signed by the artist. And this is from the Red Dwarf. Oh yeah. And this is Todo Bien. This place is a cocktail bar that happens to have a tiki mug. It's not a tiki bar though, I wouldn't say. The place was nice, the servers were nice, but Red Dwarf, that's the one with the pizza, and Golden Tiki, shrunken heads everywhere. So, 3 new mugs. 3 new mugs from Vegas. Wait a second. There's a new mug from Jersey. It's not a tiki bar. I drank here. They wouldn't put the drink in the mug. This one they did, already christened. Again, they wouldn't put the drink in the mug. So technically christened, but not really. But we'll come back to those in a second. So there is a 4th mug. Oh yeah, this is not a tiki mug, but it's a nice little mug. It's heavy for its size. Actually, this is from the Seed Brewery down in Atlantic City. So I'm going to christen that one, if you don't mind. Busy week since being back. Oh my God, bike rides. Went to a show last night. Saw John Anderson of Yes. It was a really good show. And bike rides, work. Busy weekend coming up. And it's related to the beverage that needs to be christened. I wonder what it could be. How about a little bit of rocket science? I say that because Sunday is the New Jersey model rocket launch, but I can't go. Why? Because I have to keg beer and sample beer. But I have to keg the beer that I'm bringing up to the Finger Lakes next week for LDRS, Large and Dangerous Rocket Ships. It is a huge model rocket launch. These people are insane. And a friend I made from Seattle, he is going to fly his rocket again with a small 5-gallon keg of beer as the payload. So I think it's in order for rocket science. Last weekend we met Chris and Ed down in Atlantic City. They brought some beer from Treehouse. Ed is mule number 1, but you know, this is appropriate. Maybe I'll bring some Treehouse beer up to Finger Lakes. So yeah, it's a road trip next week, and let's christen the Seed cup. This would be a cup, not necessarily a mug, but it'll do. Rocket science. Cheers. Happy weekend. Joe's Garage, of course, is open. Nothing wrong with rocket science. Good beer. That's a good recipe. So, as you can see, very busy. June will be just as busy. A couple of days in the Finger Lakes, then Tiki Weekend is fast approaching. Oh, and I found out my cocktail recipe that I entered wasn't selected to go forward. But I had fun trying all the different recipes, trying to come up with the spirits that go in the drink. I still may make a match. The Tiki Weekend is coming also. And before you know it, it'll be July 4th. It is just busy. But it's a beautiful day, beautiful weekend in store. And cheers from New Jersey. Good afternoon from Jersey. It is a Sasquatch beer project mash, home brewers. It is finally brew day. This is a German Pils from Dan. About a month ago, we made a batch of beer, and here it is for the keg, for the rocket up in LDRS. And today is all about how to connect all this stuff. CO2 canister, hoses. There's a lot of things for me to do at the rocket launch. So let's get to it. Here we go, Bryce. Here's the payload from the rocket. This is 5 gallons of, as Dan calls it, space beer. It thinks it's going into space, but it's not. We'll drink this next week.
And on and off. So you have plus minus. So turn them towards the minus side is off.
Okay.
This is a little pin that pops out. See the little pin?
Yep.
That pushes the little lever down on that and dispenses the CO2. So when you're screwing it on, you just retract it all the way so that you won't lose any gas while you're screwing it on. Don't have to worry too much about the screwing on and taking off because you can just leave it on here. Leave it on.
And close the valve.
Right. So now that it's on and that we're closed, you can push the pin down.
Thank you.
Probably not.
Sounds like a rooster.
Where?
So see the little thing right here?
Yeah.
So lift this up to stick it on in, gas in,
Gas in.
and then it should snap on.
Yep.
And you'll know that it's on because this thing will come down like that. This thing snaps down.
Snaps down.
Okay. So then this just
Do we
turn
need?
on.
Do we
a ways.
need this?
Not yet.
Mm-mm.
So we'll turn this on a bit. So you hear the gas going in? Okay.
And
The gas is going in.
But nothing's on the screen, right?
Nah,
Yeah,
the screen just keeps saying 0.
Okay. That's fine.
So just get a piece of string or something that you can just tie around it so it stays standing up so it doesn't fall over.
Okay.
That's too tall.
Okay. Then what?
Then we want gas out. Sorry, liquid out. So this goes. Well, first of all, make sure this tap is off. Forward is on. Okay, backwards off.
Same thing. Snap it on. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And then get a glass and run a little bit of beer all the way through into the glass.
But no ice.
No ice. Yep. When the first time you connect it up, run a little bit in there. Hang on 1 second. We'll get beer in a second. All right, stop. So now you've got beer in the line. So all the way through this coil is beer. So now you want to put some water and ice combo in here to get this super cold. And the beer, as it goes through it, will chill and comes out chilled. Now you can pour ice in here and top it with a little bit of water. And really, you only need to target this side,
this.
but for your real-de-real
don't let it heat first.
Then you
Okay. Throw me that crack in
and we'll put that ice on it.
Right.
Yep. Pretty much.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do?
Nice and
Like that.
Right. Okay. I'll keep it cold during and before, and then, but the day of the launch, of course, it's going to warm
Yep.
up.
And it's good. You're going to have some foam, but that's just part of the game.
Stuff that was
Okay, so-
unfermentable and wouldn't have
Ready?
go.
Comes back
You
and gets
have to
fermented.
pull it all the way forward to get to these foams. There you go. You got it.
Did everything right.
That'll go down. And that's the first one. It's going to get better.
It smells like outer space.
Nice. It smells like Stratus. There's Strata hops in it.
Well, the aerospace engineer, he might
Okay,
have
so
something to
everybody's
say
got
about.
something to drink that they want. Do you want milk, sparkling water? You got some water?
Let's go find my Bruce. Let's see.
Let's see, Keith.
Let's see. All right. Well, we'll try it. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks, Dan.
Sure thing. I need to get myself something to drink.
Good.
Tasty.
It's smooth. Definitely. Good beer. Delicious. All right. So, Dan, what do we got here?
We got Stratus beer. We're disconnecting it from gas. It should be fully carbonated.
The space beer.
Space beer.
Where are you going? Mars? Moon?
The
Space station?
asteroid belt. Grab that handle.
Oh my God. This is bigger than I thought.
And that's got to go in that payload section.
That's bigger than I thought. I thought it was the little guy we were using.
That was 2.5.
Oh my.
That's why I said it's going to stick out the top of your ice chest.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
it will. All right, let's take it. Good evening from New Jersey. It is the start of LDRS. What you have here is Sasquatch Pale Ale, 5 gallons of IPA beer made by Dan from Mash. And it is, he calls it Stratus beer. I can't open that keg, but I can have a rocket science. This keg, fully loaded, weighs 52 pounds. And I will see you in the fingerlings. Now, I like rocket science, that's for sure. There's a damn good beer from Full Steam. Cheers. Delicious. I will be in the fingerlings next week. This payload will launch, hopefully, weather permitting, June 8th. So, there you go. Stratus beer. Courtesy of Dan from Mash in New Jersey to meet up with a rocket from Seattle in New York, upstate New York. I know a lot of people. Cheers. Oh, cheers.